everyone, it's me B and welcome back to my channel, and thank you for joining me for my second video. So in this video today I am going to show off the various figures I have on my shelving unit here. You can't see it all, so I will insert a clip in a minute showing everything because the stuff on the bottom you cannot see and some of the stuff on top has been a bit blocked out. So yeah, this was a suggestion in the comments and I really like that idea because I do collect pop figures and stuff for Overwatch. I do have the cute but deadly figures. I just don't know where they are because I took them to university, packed them up, took them back, and I've not really unpacked them since. So they're somewhere. I had most of them, I didn't have them all though. I made a video about this unit on TikTok and had a lot of people asking me, oh, where's the unit from, where are the lights from, various figures. So the unit is from a place called Argos and I'm from the UK. I'm not sure if there is an Argos everywhere else in the world, but I got it from there. The lights were also from a shop in the UK called Primark. I think they have one in America, I'm not sure. But you can get lights like this and units like this all over the internet. As for the figures, I'm going to go through each figure and I'm going to say how much I like it because I don't like all the figures that much, like, you know. Where I got it from, how much I roughly paid, and yeah, just talk about them a bit. No, not all the figures are Overwatch. There's about 4 maybe that aren't Overwatch, so I'll just briefly talk about them. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. So overall, I have 24 Overwatch figures on my display unit. I have 3 that are Pixar, I have 1 that is League of Legends, and I also have a plushie of Reaper on my shelving unit as well, which I will show. So yeah, there's quite a bit. I had to take them out of the boxes because otherwise they would not fit. And I like how they look without the boxes. I feel like you can see them better, and as well they do save space when they're out of the boxes. So yeah, that's why they're out of the box. I know some people like to keep them in the box, that's absolutely fine. I personally don't, but I do keep all the boxes. I'm actually filming this using the Wrecking Ball pop figure box because it's a great height. So yeah, I do keep them just in case I sell them on or say I go to move them somewhere else. So yeah, that's just the reason why they're out of the boxes. The first one I'm going to talk about is most probably my pride and joy. It is the Mercy statue, the exclusive from the Blizzard Gear store. I pre-ordered this the day that the pre-orders were allowed. As soon as they released the video, I knew I had to have it. It was pricey, it was, but I saved up my money and yeah, I pre-ordered it and it actually came a bit earlier than I expected. It came just before my birthday, which was nice. So it was about, I'm going to say roughly about £180, and I can't remember how much shipping was. I was hit with custom fees on it because this was before the European Blizzard Gear store became a thing. But honestly, it was fine. She's absolutely stunning. Look at her. Wow. I actually did a video unboxing this on a different channel of mine, which I must probably transfer to this channel. But yeah, I love her so much. I kind of have mainly Mercy figures when it comes to like my most collected ones. But yeah, she's absolutely stunning. I still have the box, which was a giant yellow box with different symbols of Mercy on and a description of her, so her age, her base, like her role and stuff like that. But yeah, so this is my favourite one overall, the Mercy statue. I apologise for the lighting, sorry, I'm filming this really late at night and my normal light is bad, so yeah. But the next one is the standard Nendoroid Mercy. I believe I got this at a convention I went to because I cosplay. I believe it was Expo. Yeah, it was Expo, which is a great convention in the UK made for cosplayers. It is amazing. Like, photographers and cosplayers will absolutely love this convention. But yeah, this is the standard Nendoroid Mercy. She was about 40, I believe. Yeah, and I used her base weapons. I don't like to do overly complicated poses when it comes to the Nendoroids because I have a fear that they're gonna fall and they're gonna break, because they are quite well, they do break easily. So yeah, this is the standard Nendoroid Mercy. I just realised I'm gonna get the shadows of them over my face, which is fine, it's fine. But next is the Nendoroid Genji. I mean, I had to have them, I ship them both, you know, they stand next to each other on the shelf. But yeah, I bought this also at Cos Expo. I bought them together. So I couldn't leave one without the other. I am a filthy Genji shipper. Yeah. So yeah, he was the same price as Mercy. And again, I've used the base weapons because I don't want to lose the smaller parts. But yeah, I do like this one. I think he looks a bit bulky in like the middle section. I don't know, he fit. But yeah, I do love him because I love Genji. He's great. I can't play him, but I love him. But I hate going against him. Yeah. So next we have one of the many figures I have for my favourite male character from Overwatch. It's McCree. I'm a McCree main. I even have a McCree shirt on right now. I absolutely love him. I love everything about him, his design, his voice, just his personality, everything. I got this at MCM London in October. He was £45. I did try to get the Hanzo one. I went back later to get it, but they had sold out of Hanzo, so I couldn't get Hanzo. But look how cute he is. If it will focus. It will not focus. Okay. I think he looks really adorable, his little face. It's funny though when you take his hat off because you have to take his hair off. It looks weird, but it's good for a laugh. But yeah, he's really, really adorable. I do hope to add more Nendoroids to my collections. I really want Cobalt Mercy, but that's quite hard to get at the moment. So but one day I will get it. I will. So there's McCree. So next we have another McCree figure. It is the Hasbro McCree figure. My dad actually works at Hasbro. So yeah. I got this for Christmas from my dad. He knows how much I love McCree. He's like, oh, that cowboy, and I'm like, yes, father, that cowboy. So yeah, it's not the most detailed figure in the world, I've got to be honest, but it's really cool. It does bend and stuff. You can bend his knees, I guess. But yeah, unlike the Nendoroids, it doesn't come with too much, so you're not gonna lose as much. Say like with Genji, if you drop his tiny little shurikens, they can disappear forever. So yeah, the smallest part on McCree is his hands when it comes to like the removable parts of him. But yeah, so he stands next to Nendoroid McCree. Watch me get a McCree shrine going one day. That's very, very possible. Okay, now we are on to this shelf here. So a lot of the pop figures I get from a lot of different shops. I've got a few from conventions, but most of the time I get them from shops like Forbidden Planet or The Entertainer. So our first one here is Honor. And I main Honor. She's my secondary support main after Mercy. And there are some, it did come with marks on it, but most of the pops do, they have some form of marking or fault, I guess. They're not the cleanest things in the world, they're not. And to be honest, to begin with I didn't like them. But then they started releasing stuff of a lot of my favourite series and I was like, okay, you sold me. So here is Honor. And I think she was roughly about £9 when I got her. I'm not sure which shop I got her from. I know I didn't get her from a convention though. Oh, lo and behold, another McCree. Here we go. So I actually find it hard to find the classic McCree skin when it comes to the pop. So I have the American McCree skin pop, and I found this in The Entertainer and it was an exclusive. I'm not sure if it was an exclusive to that shop or something else, but this was actually on sale, so I got it for £5. I love this. I love this skin. It's one of the ones I will frequently put on along with Undead and Van Helsing, I think it's called. But yeah, so another McCree figure. What a shock. So the next one is actually a fairly recent pop that was released. It is the Overwatch 2 Genji. And I love the hoodie details. I love the hoodie. I love that they gave him that and it follows the light line of his mask. I think that is very creative. So yeah, this is one of the newer ones. I think this was about £12 because of that, and I got this one from Forbidden Planet. Next up we have Classic Mercy. Again, I can't remember exactly where I got this. I think I got it from Game. I believe they had like a 3 for 2 sale on, and I got this one with 2 other ones. I do like this one. I love that they've given her levitating pose, like she's rezzing someone. But yeah, the stand helps that, I guess. This is one of my favourite ones, not because it's Mercy, just because of how detailed and pretty it is. And she sits in the middle of my top shelf. The next one is another Mercy one. It is Cobalt Mercy this time, and I did get this from a convention. I got it from a seller at MCM London. Again, I really like it. The same pose, just the different skin colour. There is a few faults on it though, like there's some paint on the wing here. You most probably cannot see that. It's not going to focus, okay. But yeah, there is some blue paint on the transparent part of the wing here. But overall, I do love it, and it stands next to the normal Mercy one in the middle of my shelf. So yeah. Next up we just have standard Genji. Again, I think I got him from a shop. I'm going to say he was roughly about £9 because that's what they tend to be if they're not brand new. Yeah, I like this one. He's not as chunky as the Nendoroid. But yeah, like all the details are there on his body, everything, you know. He stands next to Mercy. What a shock. But yeah, a simple one that I really like. So I actually don't own the normal Reaper pop. I don't know why, I just can't seem to find it. But I do have, this one is an exclusive. I can't remember the exclusive exactly, I'd have to look at the box. But he's kind of transparent. It's like he's going into his ghost mode, and also he's got the red eyes, like when he goes into ghosty. I call it ghosty mode, because I can't really say the word. But yeah, this is an exclusive. I believe I did get this from a convention as well, I'm not too sure. But yeah, so that's one of the exclusive Reaper ones. So next we have another exclusive Reaper one which I did get from a convention, and I got it at the time where it just came out, so I paid about £14 for it. It's Hellfire Reaper. I love this skin. I can't believe it's only an epic. Like, I look at Hellfire and I look at Shiver, and I do think they should be legendaries. I think they look amazing. So when I saw this, I had to get it because look at the cape. That is amazing. Like, all the details on this pop are just phenomenal. It is one of my favourites, definitely. So yeah, it was a bit more expensive than the rest, but that's because I got it when it just came out. But yeah, I really like this one. So next we have Ash. I believe I got her from Geek Fest Newport, which is a con in my area. It's a local con. Yeah, I like this. The bandana has the deadlock symbol on. I know you can get Bob. I need to get Bob because it's just not right having Ash without Bob. And I love Bob. I don't play Ash to play Ash. I play Ash to have Bob. So yeah, I love robots. So I think I paid about £10 for her. Again, she was kind of new out. But yeah, I really like her. I love the eyeliner effect they've given her because her eyes are so striking on her character. So I'm glad that they also brought that as a focal point to the pop too. Next we have Zenyatta. I don't play Zenyatta a lot, but when I do I seem to pop off. But I don't play him a lot. But yeah, I like this. They managed to get the balls suspended around the actual figure, and obviously he's levitating, and there's some really great details too on the back with his like robe. Again, it's not gonna, oh there we go, yay. They've got the little detailing there on like the robe part of him, but yeah, he is suspended in the air like usual because, well, there is that emote where he stands. But yeah, I can't remember where I got him. I might have got him in game. I tend to get a lot from game. But I don't think he was too expensive because he is an older one. So the next one is actually an exclusive Widowmaker. It is her pale skin. I love this skin. I think this really is such a stark contrast to her actual colour. I think it really stands out. It's beautiful. I love this skin. I got this in a shop called B&M, and I believe it was a Loot Crate special, and I'm not sure if they had too much stock and they had to sell it to other places, but I found it in B&M for £5, and for an exclusive pop I thought that was amazing. It is one of my favourites purely because the colour is beautiful. I love the silver with the turquoise and the white. So yeah, that's the first of my 2 Widow pops. So next we just have standard Widowmaker. I'm not too sure where I got her. It might have been a con, it might have been The Entertainer, it could have been Game, I can't remember. I think she might have actually been included in that 3 for 2 deal I said at Game, because I know Zarya was as well with Mercy. But yeah, again, it looks great. The colours are there, like the shininess on her jumpsuit, it's very much there. And again, it wasn't expensive because it was in a deal. But I do like it, not as much as Pale Widow though, just because I love that skin more. But it is a very beautiful pop. So next we have the pop of the character that everyone knows me for cosplaying when it comes to Overwatch, Brigitte. I was actually cosplaying Brigitte when I saw this at a convention. I wasn't in this skin because I don't know how to make armour yet. I was in her red dungarees from the Honour and Glory short. And I went up to the stall and I was just looking at it like, oh my gosh, it's there, because it was brand new out at that point. And the guy who was selling it told me that because I looked so amazing as Brigitte, he actually gave me a discount on it, which I thought was lovely. So I think it should have been £16 because it was brand new, and he gave it to me for 10. Which some of you might be like, well, that's still actually quite expensive. But again, she had just come out at this point in terms of the pop figure. I love this. I love the shield. Let's see if it'll focus on the shield. Don't focus on me. It's trying to focus on my hand. Okay. Oh, there you go. Look at the shield. That's lovely. And you've got her mace there. But yeah, I do love this one. I love her stance. The way her ponytail is actually flicking like she's in the middle of movement. One of my favourite ones, definitely. So the next one is the final one that was in the 3 for 2 deal in Game. It's Zarya. I am a Zarya main. So she was actually the first character I ever played. So I used to play on my best friend's account. And instead of going for a normal, easy character to start with, I picked Zarya. And I got her the achievements. Yeah, I really love Zarya as a character. I love that strong woman personality that she has. And this pop is brilliant. Look at that relaxed I could break you stance, just like leaning on the gun. I believe this is a victory pose of hers, but yeah, I love it. And also the vibrancy of her hair is very much true to the actual design. So yeah, that's Zarya. Next we have Hanzo, and I got him the same time I bought Ash, so at the same con, Newport Geek Fest, and he was roughly about £8 because again, he's an older pop. He looks sad. Oh, I just realised how sad he looks. Don't focus on me, focus on him. No, it's not gonna. Oh, there we go. Look how he looks kind of sad. Oh, I mean, you did try to kill your brother. So yeah. Anyway, he's actually one of the pops that doesn't come with a stand. He just kind of balances himself out. And if he falls forward, he lands on the bow. So yeah, I do like it. They got his tattoo done very well. And yeah, so the next figure actually is an Overwatch. It's Ash from League of Legends. So I have 2 Ashes, just one's League of Legends and one's Overwatch. So I actually main Ash from League of Legends. She's my non-support main. But yeah, so I just want to talk about her quickly. That's why she's on there. No, she's not Overwatch, but she's on there as well. Next one up is Sombra. I love Sombra. She was one of my DPS mains for a while until I got really good at McCree, and then Echo came out as well too. But I still play her a lot. She is my 3rd most played DPS, and I really like her pop. I love that they've given her the little hacky bits on her fingers, and they've got her hair thing done too. But yeah, I believe I bought this in Game as well for about £9 standard price. Finally onto the bottom shelf, and there's not many figures on the bottom shelf, but these are where the big boys go, and the first big boy is this one. So this is an exclusive. This is OR15 Orisa, and this skin actually quite terrifies me in the game. It's very, very shiny. If it'll kind of focus, yeah. I believe I found this in the Entertainer. The Entertainer sell a lot of exclusives that you don't see anywhere else really. But yeah, I love this. Orisa is my Evertank main. I love her. I love good goat mom with her bongo drum that comes down and powers everyone up so you can kick ass. But yeah, I love the design of this pop. I think this is one of the best designed Overwatch pops they've brought out in terms of the detailing, the actual shape, the size. It's quite hefty as well. Like you could hit some of this and do a bit of damage most probably. A bit like Orisa. So yeah, definitely one of my favourite ones. So next we just have normal Orisa. Look at that cute happy face. Yeah, again, I love Orisa, and I was gifted this, I believe. Yes, I believe it was for Christmas about 2 years ago, I can't remember, but I was gifted this. But yeah, again, the detailing is just amazing. You've got her little bananas, I call them banana horns. Yeah, the bongo drum on the back there. She's just so happy and so cute. I just want to protect Orisa so much. So the next three I'm going to show together because they're not Overwatch related, but they are from my favourite film. Yes. My favourite film is Pixar's WALL-E. I have loved this film since it came out. I love the message, the characters, everything. I have so much merchandise of WALL-E. I used to have a shelf dedicated to showing it all until it got too much and I couldn't fit any more on there. One of the cupboards in the kitchen actually has about 10 WALL-E mugs. Yeah. So yeah, just this one is an exclusive. But yeah, I just wanted to show them quickly as well. So this one isn't a figure, but it belongs on the shelf. I love Reaper as a character. He's one of my DPS mains. I love his backstory. I love the whole Talon arc, everything. I think Gabriel Reyes is a very underrated character in Overwatch. I prefer him over Jack Morrison. Comment below who you prefer. Do you prefer Jack Morrison or Gabriel Reyes? And give your reasons why you prefer that character. I want to know because me and my friends are 50-50. Some love Jack, some love Gabe. You know, there's no right or wrong answer. I just want to hear who you prefer. So yeah, this is, well, it's just a squidgy Reaper. Oh, he's made by Funko. Oh! Okay, they're made by Funko as well. So yeah, he belongs on the shelf for the Funko Pops. He's got beans. He's got beans in him. Beanie Reyes. But yeah, his hood comes back. One day we will know what is behind that mask. I want to know so badly. Please, Blizzard, let us know. So yeah, I think he's adorable. Now we have my final and favourite pop figure. It's Wrecking Ball! Look at him! Oh, he's so cute. I love this. This is just so true to the character design. The shape is amazing. He's pointing. He's like, kill them! I love it so much. Like, the details on it. He actually comes out. There you go. There's the little hammy boy. It's not focusing. I'll cover my face. There we go. His little hammy boy. I love this because it's an interactive one, you know, being able to take him out. Just the colours, everything. Oh, he's falling. Oh no. Let's see if I can get him in there. Get in there. There we go. So yeah, the detailing on the guns as well. This is amazing. I was given this at Christmas by my parents. I believe they got it from the Entertainer, and I think it was roughly about £12. Again, it is a bigger pop, and the bigger pops do go for a bit more money. But yeah, this is my favourite. I don't play Hammond a lot. He's actually in my bottom 3 most played, at least played, sorry. But I'm working on getting him higher because I have a goal to make Doomfist my least played because I genuinely don't understand how to play that man. So yeah, I need to get Wrecking Ball, Sigma, and Baptiste above him. Echo is already above him. Echo's on 10 hours. But yeah, I do enjoy playing him. I just still haven't figured out some of his mechanics. Like I keep forgetting to use the ground pound movement, and I keep forgetting that he has the rope. So, but when I do remember, I'm just on the payload going round and round and round. So my objective time is very high. But yeah, This is my favourite pop, 100%. I love him. That was all my figures on my shelves. I do have the 2 lamps here. I have the Overwatch logo lamp, which was from a place called Mankind in Cardiff. I believe they are all over the UK, and I think it was about £15, that lamp. And then I have the very tiny Pachamari lamp here. It's not very bright because I need to change the batteries. I got that for Christmas off my brother. I think it was from Game, I'm not too sure. It could have actually been from Forbidden Planet, I don't know. And then behind that is a little bee lamp, B for my name basically. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know a few people wanted to see this. People on TikTok have been asking because I couldn't fit all the figures in that 1-minute video of me putting together the unit. Are there any pop figures that you'd like? I know there's exclusives. I really want the Witch Mercy one, but I know that was a, I believe, BlizzCon exclusive. It's very hard to get. It's very expensive. I love the cultist Zenyatta as well. So what pop figures are your dream pop figures? This doesn't have to be Overwatch, but I want you to tell me what your dream pop figures are. If I do get any more in the future, I will put a little update in other videos about them. But yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this video, and comment below as well. I've asked you to comment quite a bit. Sorry. Comment below what you think my next video should be. I always take in everyone's suggestions, I write them down, and I think, how can I make that into a video? You know, a video that people will want to watch. But yeah, I'd love to hear your suggestions. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. It means the world to me when people comment, they like, they subscribe, because I'm still new to this, and every subscriber I get I'm so thankful for. Like, big kisses to everyone who subscribes or comments or likes, like even just watches the video. That means a lot to me. So thank you, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!